Hey everybody, this is Christina, and I'm back today on Monday the 8th, and I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my bullet journal. If you didn't see my plan with me last week, I have it in on my channel. I can link it down below if you like, and you can watch that one. But this one is going to be for this current week, for May 8th through the 14th. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the bullet journal that I am currently using. This is a Lertrum 1917, and this is in the color called New Pink. And I've been using this since the middle of April, and I've already done this much in it. I just love how it's turning out. I love how chunky this is going to be when it's finished, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So first I will show you last week's. This is last week's spread that you may or may not have seen in my last Plan With Me video. This is how it turned out at the end of the week. And then today we're going to be working on the current week, which is right here. And this is how I've been laying out my weeks. They've been working out perfect for me. As you can tell, I have already lined my pages out so that I'm ready to go when and wherever I may be. And so let me just show you a few of the things I'm going to be using for this Plan With Me video. The colors that I'm going to be using to decorate around the edges is going to be these three pens. I have this cold gray in the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen. This is a really light gray. And then I also have this other Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen. This is in warm gray. I don't know if you can see it, if it's focusing. There you go. And then I'm going to be using this mild liner pen in this darker pink color. I'm also going to be using my extra small tip in the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen in black to do my little scallops around the edges. I have this Pentel Touch, it's called a Pentel Sign pen. I don't know if you guys can see that. And this is a really tiny brush tip pen, and I'll probably be using this to do some of the journaling on my days. I also have my Prima planner glue pen. This is a planner, this is a glue stick, but it's like a gel. And these I got at Hobby Lobby, and these work amazing. They're still movable when it's still wet, but when it's dry, it's permanent. And I use it for almost everything that I glue in my book. These are some of the washies that I'm deciding. I only use one washi, but I haven't decided which one I'm going to use yet. I have this really cute, like, ombre one with flowers. I have this cute one with bows. This was a gray one with some writing on it. This blue one with like little flowers on it. Or this black one with white hearts. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, but I'll be using one of those. For my stamp, you've seen in my last video, I used this Technique Tuesday stamp to put my days of the week down here on the side here. And then I use my Stays On in Dove Gray for that. And then some of the items I'm using, this I printed out on a piece of vellum. This is just an image I found a while ago. I've had it in my stash. It's either Google or Pinterest. This is just a little vellum image I'm going to be using. I have my weekend stickers, which I bought from Memories and Pastimes on Etsy. And I'm going to have to order some more of those soon. And then these are new. I've had these for a couple of weeks, but I haven't used them yet. These are little post-it planner stickers that I got from this Etsy store called It's Paper Co. And I just like how it looks like a little post-it with tape on it, but it's actually a sticker. And that's all I'm going to be using. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll probably, I don't know if I should do this in real time or if I should speed it up with music. I guess you'll find out in a few minutes what I decided. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start with doing around the edges. And I think I'm going to do the light gray, the pink, and then the darker gray, or the warm gray. So let's get started. The light gray is really, really light. It's probably hard to see in the lighting. I might have to go over it twice just to get it to be a little bit noticeable. Okay, let's turn this over here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do around everything here. I'm going to color this in as well. And let's go to the side. Okay, now let's do this. So this is a really quick setup, and it turns out really cute. So you don't need to have like a super complicated setup to have something cute in your bullet journal. I'm gonna just go a little bit on the outside. And you notice I don't use like a ruler because it's just gonna be kind of like that messy watercolor look like I was telling you last week that I like. I'm going to try not to get my head in the frame. And let's go ahead and do up here. And I'm using the little like wedge, larger tip when I'm doing this part. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to go in with the darker gray to finish this part off. This one, the little ones here are a little bit smaller brush, but it's still like, it still works great. So let's see. Hope my head's not in that. Oops. Let's try this way. More control going this way. Okay. There's that side. That looks awful. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like spinning this book around like crazy. Hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Okay, almost done with this part. Last side. Okay, so that is how that turned out. And next I go in with my black Faber-Castell in extra small fine tip point. As you can tell, it's really, really tiny. And this is where I go in and do my scallops. And this is what kind of finishes off the look that I'm going for. Like that. Okay, so that's the first page. I'm going to go ahead and start on this one. I mean, if you're watching this and you watched my video last time, it's going to be pretty close to the same, pretty much the same procedure or things I did last time. If you want to see me doing this every week, just let me know down below. If not, then let me know, because it's just, you know, almost the same, just different colors. So let me know if this is just, you know, repetitive, the same thing over and over again. And you don't want to see this every week, just let me know. I can just do pictures on Instagram of my setups. But yeah, let me know if you want to see these every week, these kind of videos, or I can just post my finished layout on Instagram and Facebook. So next I'm going to do my washi tape. So let's see. I'm going to put this here for a minute just so I can kind of get an idea of the color. I'm kind of leaning towards a few of these. So let's see. I don't know if I should do the black and white hearts to bring in some of the black, or if I should stay with gray. Let me see, what does this say? Seems impossible until it's done. Oh, it's supposed to be, it always seems impossible until it's done. And that wouldn't even fit. So that's going to be a no. I would like to have the whole quote fit in there, and it doesn't. So That one's not going to work. And then I have this one, which is like an ombre. And I kind of want it to pop, so I think I'm going to go with the black with the white hearts. And the one thing I forgot with my little ruler, I need a little ruler to help me cut the edges of my tape. And so this is the one that I use. This little one I got for 99 cents at Hobby Lobby, and it's perfect for this book. So, and it's easy to carry in your little pencil pouch with you on the go. So let's see here. I've had this one for a while, so it's really sticky. I don't even remember where I got it. It's been a couple years. Okay. So let's see, let's put it down. And this fits perfect in this little space that I have drawn out. That side. That side. So there's that. Next I'll be doing my numbers, and I'm kind of thinking either do it in pink or dark gray. Well, the stamp's going to be in gray, so maybe I'll do it in pink. And again, I use the wedge side for this part. And this is week 8 through 14. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in my days. So there's my 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're on the weekend, you notice I put my little weekend sticker right there. My 13. And my 14. So there is that. All right, I also need to put in my to-dos right here, and I think last week I did like block letters, so I think I'm just gonna do like a cursive, just write it cursive. I'm using again my extra small fine point. To-dos. There's my to-dos. Really simple. And I'm going to be doing my stamping, so let's get that ready. I have that and my stays on ink. Let's see. All right, let's find Monday. Hopefully I don't put them backwards this time like I did last time. Okay, Monday. And I just always stick it right in the center. It's really light, but I can see it in person. It shows up pretty good. I would use black, but the black stays on ink kind of shadows a lot more, and I don't really like that too much. So, and I like that I can see it and it's not like standing out like too. I don't want it to be like the focus of my week, so I'm good with the gray. And I'll show you close up when I finish this really quick. Okay, almost done. Saturday. And Sunday. Okay, let's close up my ink here. Okay, so that's how it looks. And this is how I do all my weeks. Like that. I'm gonna go ahead and glue down this girl image. So I printed these out before I even was doing my bullet journal, so I may have done it a little bit smaller if I was printing it out now, but I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my Prima gel glue pen. And like I said, it comes in a pack of 3 at Hobby Lobby. And they work really good. And it looks pink, but it's actually clear. I didn't want to use tape on my vellum because sometimes you can kind of see through. And I didn't want that. So I'm just gelling it up. Okay. Put it down as far as I can. And I like to overlap it a little bit over here. It's curling my page, but it'll flatten out when the book's closed. It'll flatten out. And if it doesn't, then I'll just stick it down with tape or something. But for now, I have to deal with that. I don't know if I have anything heavy to put on top of that. While I'm doing the other side, here, I'm just going to stick that on top to hold that down. I did want to use one of these down here on the 12th. So I think I'm going to use a little gray one. Kind of goes with the theme of the week. And I don't know if I should do it straight or like kind of make it stand out, like don't forget kind of thing. Maybe I'll make it like that, make it look like it's a little post-it sticking there. And then I'm going to use my Pentel Sign pen to write on here. That just says no school because they have Friday off. And I don't know of any big things happening this week again, so I think that's pretty much it. So here is my current week. Again, this is my last week and how it turned out. And then this is my new current week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Again, let me know if you want to see these videos every week, or if you want me to just do it and then post pictures of it on Instagram and Facebook. So let me know what you want me to do, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!